All right, so let me just get to emails. Okay, pre-market glitches. Mark, Lou, check out the attachment. Out. I noticed it started last night at negative 850. Couldn't screenshot before it went back to the Matrix price. Alert the family. The Matrix is about to pop. Sweet baby Jesus. All love, brother. Mark, New Orleans born. Texas is home now. Giant hugs. Let me take a look at the attachments. Okay. 2 seconds. All right, I get it. Just I'll make it easy for everybody to understand. People that are not into the charts and the numbers and stuff like that. Look, on I think it was Friday. Powell opened up his mouth and talked about that there might be a need to have higher interest rates. The second that happened in the UK stock market, everything froze. It froze for like half an hour. Nobody's talking about that. We have this giant push for the nonsense to kick off over there in the sandbox. I do really 100% believe, like what Mark is talking about here, but as far as the market and everything, I think we're gonna have that moment, that shock market moment coming probably within the next couple of days. Everything is the Matrix now, so they can control a lot of things. But let me just fact check some dates here. Remember when I told you when 8% interest kicks in, you're gonna see the real estate market start to collapse, bonds and stuff like that. Like it just kicked in. So, let's see. I'm just checking a date. I want to see something. Because if I get these dates, 2 seconds here. All right. Yeah, so, okay, it was looking first at the amount. Okay, in 2008/9, 60% of the U.S. mortgages, the bonds. Now there's a lot more stuff that, let me see here. I'm trying to get the exact date so you'll see the chilling effect. Two seconds here. Let me see here. Yeah, this is exactly the same time frame where everything collapsed back in 2008, going into 2009. So let me just kick my brain in. 2008, a collapse happened. Yeah, it was the fall of the 2008. So we're basically repeating history right now. So there you go. Because I was just thinking about the time frame, and I'm like, and then they did the bailouts in January. Yeah, then it was like everybody's fine, everything. But it doesn't matter now. You can't bail out a fucking thing anymore. That's what it was. All right. So basically, at the end of the day, we're back in the same time frame that the original 2008 financial crisis happened. Unfortunately, this financial crisis is going to be beyond anything in the world compared to that one. Back then, it was only Orange County in California, like Riverside County, California, bit of Nevada, some of Arizona, like it's like major markets, like like the Scottsdale, Phoenix, whatever. Some Florida, nothing. Now it's auto loans, credit card loans, commercial real estate loans, personal debt. I mean, you could just go on and on. Corporate debt. That's another one nobody's talking about. How much corporations got into debt in order to restructure and finance themselves? Look at AMC. Look what they went through. You have to understand, so many companies got into heavy debt to buy back their stocks. That was another thing that was going on that nobody really looked at. But corporations were borrowing money to buy back their stocks, to pump it up, to pay out their executives. And it was just like this Ponzi scheme, which is, by the way, that should have been so fucking illegal. Because when a company can borrow money at like 0% interest, buy their own stock, pump it up, and then when everything is good, they dump it back into the market on everybody that was holding it. Do you understand? That should totally illegal. Like in my book, whatever. Nobody wants to enforce it, whatever. That's why I don't fuck with Wall Street anymore. But yeah, we're back in that time frame, and at the end of the day, subprime mortgage. We're beyond that right now. You know how much, right now that all the Canadian real estate, all that paper is swimming on our bonds. Like, do you know, like that's the reason why, like the Toronto housing market, the prices that are there. This is Wall Street's involved in it. Yeah, all I can tell you is this: what's coming is going to be biblical, and what you're going to be seeing is the government and the markets trying to prop everything up. So those glitches you're going to see are just the first stages of collapse. So, chicken apocalypse.